Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Punjab Kings and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, great shot. Front foot and drilled through the field for four.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
They've gone up here. Singh, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Goes over the top with that shot. That's the over. Punjab, 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with spin now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab, 14 for 1. Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Punjab 15 for 1. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little different. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Bengaluru needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No, terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 2 runs coming from that over. Punjab 26 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Solid shot. That's going for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
2 for 3.
6 runs out of there. Punjab, 32 for 3.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That looks gone.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
3 for 4.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
At number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Smacks that away through the gap. Over, Punjab, 39 for 4.
Are now on 39 for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Going with a more defensive field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Kumar from the Reliance end. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged. What a ball. Advanced down the wicket and lofted over cover. Brilliant shot. 6 more to the tally.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over. The boundary. Wonderful timing. A few moves made in the field.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. That's been a nice knock.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab, 53 for 5.
53 for 5.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A very defensive field, this.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
56 for 5.
Edge, but it drops safely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Deo, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs in that over. Punjab 70 for 5. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Singh looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab 73 for 5. Dayol from the pavilion end. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Dayol with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. 10 runs added there. Punjab a 96 for 5.
96.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Straight to the fielder. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab 104 for 5.
104 for 5.
Hazelwood back on now.
Into the attack.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Over, Punjab are 120 for 5. Dale from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half-century. Really looking good out there.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That's a confident appeal.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For the Punjab Kings.
Couldn't get it through the field. 14 runs added there. Punjab are 134 for 6. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that brings
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Out. What a screamer. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
the right-handed batsman is coming in. At
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Punjab Kings.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 147 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Was quick onto that in the infield. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Takur, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good pick up, big chance. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over. 9 off it. Bangalore 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4 for the Bangalore Crown.
Dug that out well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Bangalore, a 25 for 2. Thakur from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
7 for 3. The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 5.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Thakur will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
To dismiss batsman.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 6.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs in that over. Bangalore a 48 for 4.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
No ground can hold them. 6 more.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Needs a direct hit. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bengaluru 78 for 6.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ah, fantastic catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A direct hit and this could be gone. Takur finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Couldn't get it through the field. Six runs added in the over. Bangalore a 97 for 7. Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening. Batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Getting out to the crease at number 10.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs added in that over. Bangalore are 102 for 8.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. trouble. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Number 11 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. Gone, bowled in, and it's all over.
Punjab get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
It wasn't too